Hello Aeternum and welcome to KOTT News, Aeternum's #1 source for news, and this is the War Report.
No change in the dynamic of Aeternum last night as the marauders of degenerates of war maintained control of the primary oil reserves in Weaver's Fen. Quickly to the weather, and the daywalkers of the island have some reason to smile. With 3 different time slots to defend against the corrupted, most of the hamlets should remain undisturbed. Companies of the island showing up every night to fight over the objectives during the nightly pre-qualifiers. So if you're interested in participating in open world PvP, get out there and mix things up with the big dogs. 2 more lineups submitted for Simulated Fantasy Combat Resolution tonight, brought to you by LARPco. Remember, if it isn't LARPco, it's cardboard. With special thanks to the Craft Services crew. If you'd like to contribute to preserving history, Patreon is currently the best way. Tonight, the Covenant converts of Thorough Pleasure assail the Syndicate members of Tropical for control of the coconuts of the Southern Cutlass Keys. The willing participants of Thorough Pleasure engage in extensive repair testing before deciding whether or not the region should exchange. The members of Tropical using this defense as a warm-up for their offensive later in the evening, but might allow for a handful of mercenaries. Then, the Syndicate members of Tropical attack the marauders of Dehydrated Gamers for control of the spider-infested deep woods of Night Haven. The members of Tropical will be warmed up and ready for a fight in Night Haven, but will the marauders be able to meet their numbers for the matchup? The Dehydrated Gamers want to have a good fight tonight, so are doing their best to schedule as many of their army as possible to ensure competition. We'll have any late-breaking outcomes and reactions from the citizens tonight at 11. Until then, this has been War Correspondent JChalant, KOTT News.